You're on.
Okay, we're going to smoke some jalapenos. We want to, I'm going to make jalapeno powder.
Green.
But green jalapeno powder, and I want them kind of smoky. And they had them on sale this week for 69 cents a pound. So we bought about 2 pounds. And this is how I do it. You can use this here, but I found it's easier if I take that off first. I got this in California. It's a pepper decor or whatever you want to call it. And when I like to do it like this, just take it in here and get that broke loose. And then I can just pull that out. And I've been using this here to clean out the insides. We're wusses pretty much. So, and then I take them and put them over here on the rack. There. And then I clean this one out. It's a pretty handy little gadget. I was using a spoon, and you know what? I bought it. I might as well use it.
Show them how to do it with a spoon, though.
Okay, but there. Let's see. I'll put that on the rack. This one here, I've already cut the top off, and I'm going to split it.
This is the smoker rack.
Yes, that's a smoker rack. Yeah. So I take it and I split that up. And if you don't have, most people don't have one of these little doohickeys, but just take a spoon, come in here, and you can use your knife if you need to, if you want to, or however. And then bring that in there and just break that loose and then scrape it out. That's how I do it anyways. Put it on the rack and continue on. If you want to, you could take and break these loose by doing a little bit of a...
The goal is to get all the white out of there.
Yeah, for us.
Every bit of it. Now, if you like yours a little hot, you can leave some in, or you can leave it all in.
Yeah, and then, see? And put that up there. These here I've already got the tops cut off and split in half.
Okay, well, we can come back.
And just take this here, you can take this here and just run it around there and pull that off and scrape it out. Okay, we'll be back when we're ready to put it in the smoker.
Okay, so there they are in the smoker. I've got my wood down in here. It goes in this little box right here. This is just my drip pan that I leave in there until it gets really nasty. Then I change it. My plan is to smoke them at about 175, just enough to get the wood to smoke, but not really cook them a lot because I don't really want to cook them much. So I normally, over here on this electric here, I'll put this here. I normally put it up here for about 225, so I'm going to start about here, and we'll see where that takes us. And, you know, I got the thermometer here on the front, which you can see it's pretty cold right now. So we'll see where it goes. Be back here in a bit. Okay, I just took my jalapenos off the smoker, so let's take a look. Now the ones in the back actually kind of look almost burnt. Well, they are burnt. Whoops. See here, I have one here that was in the back here. I've just moved it in the front because they were falling off. And in a medium, they kind of look like this. A little wrinkly. And there's the inside. You can see the dark edges, the smoke on them. And then I have some that are still kind of smooth. So I don't know how well they'll be smoked. But right now, they're going to be headed to the dehydrator. They do smell like smoke, so I think they'll be just fine. They're going to the dehydrator. Now, this was 3 hours at about 175 to 200. And because of the lower temperature, I assume, the wood lasted the whole 3 hours. It just kept slowly smoking. I didn't get a whole bunch of smoke at once, but I got a really nice slow smoke. So they're coming out pretty good, and we'll put them in the dehydrator and check on them tomorrow. See you then. You're on.
Okay, let's put them on the dehydrator. I'm just spreading them out because my thing said to have at least 5 trays at all times when you're dehydrating. So I'm spreading them out and putting them on there. I'm probably gonna wish I had cut these up.
They probably dry quicker and
It'll be
maybe
easier
more
to grind
effective.
up.
Really?
Probably.
I think that once they're dry, we could just crumble them up into a thing. But
No, that'd be kind of hard. Who knows?
anyhow,
Just
we'll
putting
see.
these all on there. I'm not being real particular. I'm just.
You do have another tray under here.
That's okay. I'll just. What I like to do is I'll stack these like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go. Probably here and put the empty tray. Put that on there. It'll help it more air circulate. I think. That's all my theory. I'm not sure if that's true.
Okay.
But it works for me. All right, maybe we'll see you tomorrow when they're all dry. Okay. So unplug this. I'm going to show you my settings. I can do this without a shadow. I'm at 135, which is for fruits and vegetables. We put these on at what, 3 o'clock yesterday? And this morning I did move the bottom ones up to the top and just kind of rotate them so there was a couple that wasn't dry. Well, they're still a little soft, so I probably have to go a little longer. Let's see, this one here is crisp. That's what we want to hear, is that crisp. So I'll just put that back in. I'm going to run this a little bit longer. Okay, we'll be back later. Okay, a quick into the smoked jalapenos. For some reason, we didn't get the film on the grinding it. You just put it in your spice grinder and grind up the jalapenos. And there's what it ended up with. That was just over 2 pounds of jalapenos, all dried, smoked, dried, and ground up. And I hope you give it a try. Thanks for watching.